All right, good. Go down. That's probably the most important one. I turned on subscriber chat, so now won't have as many trolls, and also 30 seconds between messages so they can't spam troll comments. So, I don't know, I had a couple trolls recently. Well, they found out when I'm playing live, I get distracted with questions, so they started drilling me with questions. I mean, it could be kind of funny, but I wasn't happy at the time when I lost the game. I allowed myself to be distracted. Um, but, you know, you can't allow yourself to be distracted either if you're a streamer. So that's on me. like it like this. Mm. Go like this. So the games right here below me, pretty sick, man. Looks sick, but to me it looks great on me. It's amazing. Make it a little. Perfect. Now the game's less elongated and use a little thing at the bottom. Marty Party was saying keep it consistent, and this is how I want it to stay consistent. All right, so to pick a couple bone hits and then play. We're not that late as far as like game goes. Let me see if I can. Some games you can turn the controller off and the game will stay on, but this game it glues it out. So charging the controller, but I wanted to turn the controller off for like 5 minutes, and it charges a lot faster, and it's like glowing orange to let you know it's charging. Whereas when the game's on, it's like operating, and so it's charging slower. Yeah, I'm trying to get more in control of my life, so we're going to be trying the same routine every day. Meditating at 9, um, video games at 10, and music and tie-dyes afterwards. So, um, kind of forcing the schedule on myself. Well, it's the schedule I've been wanting to do, and I let a lot of people pull me this way and that, and I just need to stay focused on like my vision and what I want to do because um, doing it one way or the other is not really helping me, and being inconsistent is the main problem. So I want to be more consistent with uh, video games every day at 10, for example. kitty leg. I don't know, I wouldn't say that, dude. Now it stays, wow. Don't forget your lesson. At least one at a time, I thought.
All is desolation, a fitting fate.
Spirit.
Freya, you returned.
Astrid, what happened to you?
Well, that bowl's significantly easier when you have the... I fought the bowl in the previous video, and he's significantly easier when you have Freya's help. Plus, I upgraded my strength in every way.
You need never apologize to me.
I got the strength of valor on everything now.
In bloom until you return to live forever amongst its treasures.
Plus, so I knew how to beat him. Plus, I'm stronger. Plus, I had help. Made it significantly easier. The first time you're a little weaker and you're by yourself.
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well.
Trying, dude. How do you destroy it? Is this a poison totem?
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter-spell.
So how do you destroy them then?
Oh, glad to see that still works. An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps.
My garden blooms, so my soul.
I don't know how. Man. How do you destroy these? Man? How do you... Doesn't work, though.
have to destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden.
Oh.
See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
What explosive? Oh, I don't see it. Explosive. What are they talking about? What explosive is that? It?
I wonder what a good hurl of your axe might do to that flaming pot.
Yeah, I've hurled my axe at it a bunch of times. Exactly. Wait, it's a different angle. Oh, down here? Oh. Oh, I didn't see that. Now I see it. Ah. There. There we go.
Life returns to the garden. Good.
There's only 3 of them. I see. So it's just a puzzle to see how to get in the...
Wait the day when my garden grows again.
They're like puzzles. Kind of puzzles.
The family crest of Henir.
Might have to fight again. Don't be surprised if you have to fight again. You wait till it opens, right? Looks like you can throw it in here at an angle.
We have no angle on it. We should climb. Find a better vantage point.
Climb, you said. Shit.
My garden is still as dead as I am, isn't it?
Climbing could prove difficult. How do I get this one?
sigil arrows won't work on this.
How they get in there? All these little puzzles. There's one. Not much of a puzzle, just finding the path.
Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there?
Yeah. Hey, Carl.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Yeah, man. That's a good silver lining there. Man, I kept telling everyone that I didn't know why they were slurping on Justin Fields so hard, man. Everyone in the city's slurping on Justin Fields, like, oh, give him a chance. If Kenny Pickett fumbled the ball twice, if Kenny Pickett fumbled the ball away twice, they'd be screaming for their beloved Mason Rudolph. You know what I mean? But with Fields, oh, give him a chance. Just because he's a little bit better than Pickett, and he's a little bit better than Rudolph. So they're slurping him really hard. And he seems to be nice and this and that. But, listen, he's still turned the ball over 63 times in his career. Way too many times. He simply turned the ball over way too many times. Justin Fields, he can't really scan the field. He locks onto one receiver. If that guy's not open, he scrambles, oftentimes backwards and fumbling. He's not James Daniels. He's not Lamar Jackson. They want him to be Lamar Jackson, but he's just not. He could develop, yes, maybe he could develop, but right now they're babying him along with 3-yard passes to the sideline. And it's barely better than last year. Now and then he throws deep, but most of the time it's little 3-yard to the sideline. And their offense, I think they lost faith in him already, man. They need to go to Russell Wilson. They have a 9-time Pro Bowler on the sideline. He's only 35 years old. He could still play till he's 38, conceivably. Roethlisberger played till 38. Wasn't very great, but he was better than what we had. But Wilson had 3,000 yards passing just last season and 26 touchdowns just last year. So if we could milk 20 touchdowns out of him, we'd be way better out. And like the fact that the fans are saying, "Oh, Russell Wilson won't do any better," are they on crack or something? Like what? Because Justin Fields threw one measly touchdown to Calvin Austin 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago now, he threw one measly touchdown to Calvin Austin, and now they want to proclaim that some of these fans around here want to proclaim Justin Fields is better than Russell Wilson simply because he threw one measly touchdown 3 weeks ago to Calvin Austin. The rest of the time, yeah, he can hit a pass now and then, but most of the time he's throwing little 3 and 4 yard passes out of downs. They have to set up a 3rd and short. If it's not 3rd and 3, forget about it. On 3rd and 3, yeah, he can maybe run, and then he's like a run pass threat on 3rd and 3. But 3rd and 8, there's no threat at all. He's gonna, if you just take away Pickens, then double team Pickens, and there's nothing else, man. Fields, he can if it's a 1-2 drop, he's good. If the 1-2 drop isn't open, the play is done. And for some reason, the fans aren't seeing it. For some reason, the fans are like, oh, making excuses for him, this and that. But it was the same story in Chicago. And listen, I'm not knocking Fields all the way down. He can develop. He could train behind Russell Wilson, like they brought him in for. Yeah, he shows a lot. He's got a lot of arm strength. He's got good legs, but he can't really scan the field, man. He's just barely better than Mason Rudolph and Kenny Pickett. Is he better than those guys? Yes. Is he a lot better than them? No. So what happened to Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh was never that great to begin with. They have a good defense, but their offense, they were winning with field goals. They kicked 6 field goals to beat the Broncos. 6 field goals. Or opening at Falcons, they won with 6 field goals over the Falcons. They won 18-14 because they've got a good defense and a good kicker. It had nothing to do with Fields' 3-yard pass to the sideline. But since it's a little bit better than last year, the fans are overly excited about him. They're like, oh, it's a little bit better than last year. Oh, we can't go to Wilson. We can't start Wilson now since it's a teeny bit better than last year. Get the fuck out of here, dude. If we had Russell Wilson in there against the Falcons, it would have been a blowout. See, we wouldn't have been kicking field goals. We would have been scoring a couple touchdowns. So it would have been fucking 30-14, you idiots. They just want to say, oh, Russell Wilson's washed up or whatever. The guy had 3,000 yards last year. He got in an argument with Sean Payton doesn't like, because he's an improviser. And Payton didn't like him improvising. It has nothing to do with, so Peyton wanted a little rookie quarterback he could control, man. It had nothing to do with Russell Wilson playing bad in Denver. So they need Russell Wilson in there, man. But he's been injured. That's the thing. It's not, and Tomlin said, listen, the guy's been injured, man. We're not playing him because he's been injured, man.
Let's return to Astrid.
So as soon as Russell Wilson's healthy, then the Steelers can be a contender. But as long as Justin Fields is their quarterback, they're not going to beat anybody.
Thank you, Goddess.
They're going to be 9-7 at best if he's your quarterback. Russell Wilson in there, you might be able to go 11-5
Temporary one.
or 11-6.
All things do. That is no reason.
The Panthers aren't very good either. Yeah, they can beat. They beat absolutely nobody yet. North Carolina was the best team that they beat, and they're, 3-3? North Carolina's 2-3. Like, North Carolina doesn't have a winning record either. It's just North Carolina Tar Heels are pretty good. They get a good home crowd, and it's the first maybe tier 2 team that we beat. But I think Pitt's still a tier 3 team. Can they now they've shown they can beat a tier 2 team in North Carolina, but I don't think they could beat a tier 1 team like Alabama or Ohio State, Penn State. I mean, they did beat West Virginia, and West Virginia beat Oklahoma, so you never know. I still don't think Pitt can compete with Tier 1. Maybe in another year or two when this Holstein kid develops. Holstein's pretty good, but he still has to develop, man. Just wait till he's a junior, man. Then he'll be an NFL candidate. And meanwhile, I'm playing this game, God of War. I'm in Vanheim. I can leave Vanheim, so I guess this is like extra missions, side quests. But you know what? I'm kind of interested in this story. This is a rare game that the graphics are super good. The action is super fun, like an arcade video game. Like, put a coin in, try to beat this boss. It might take you 20 coins, and you can finally do it, man. And so it has that like arcade fun, outstanding graphics, but also the story is pretty cool. Like, I'm kind of interested in what happens with FREYA and Atreus. And Kratos, the God of War, is a great character. It has all the, like the Fallen Angel was saying, all the cool mythology, Norse gods, and I think there's something I'm missing here. Obviously, I mean, I might just leave this area though, because it's just like, am I really going around here for one treasure? It said track. Track the quest. I press it up, but that was a while ago. Oh, I like that. That's pretty nice. It shows you used. Yeah, I don't use that as much. There's no reason not to do increased damage, you know what I mean? Yeah, get that as soon as possible. Favors. Reach the entrance of Freya's wedding shrine. Oh, okay, so I'm heading somewhere, find the orb. Track. So what's it mean when you track though? Bug. Oh, okay, so can I go into her camp? Well, it's really not that hard. There's nowhere to go. It's just one way, right? Oh, wait, it shows you on the map. So it's south. Where am I, though? On this map. Just me, the you? Yeah. So I want to go south down here. Alright, there's only one way to go.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What
This
was
way.
it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised
South.
himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the
Oh,
worst
it's
of his
Glimmer.
husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose
My
the bet.
curiosity is
We'll
like
just stop
killing
there
the
for now.
cat, dude. I'm going the wrong way, dude. Yeah, south. I actually needed the map here in this game. Look,
You know, I would have beaten you
What?
earlier. If Atreus hadn't been there.
Are these friends or foes?
Hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent.
Foes.
Incoming! Back here!
I don't think these guys are prepared for us. I'm not prepared for them. I don't want to waste my stone here. I'm going to have a boss
Get
later.
up, brother.
You have to go back over there. I could go move out of the... This game's probably way do back at the library room.
Left side, Kratos! Don't let it heal!
Wait, is there a healer around here? Because if there's a healer, you've got to take the healer out.
It's regaining strength!
Watch your right.
Oh shit, he explodes. So you got to get away from him.
Incoming!
Okay, so they heal and explode. I got it.
Left side, brother!
Y'all get away from him. Fucking tough son of a bitch, man.
Patience is piety.
Oh shit, I just reacted.
What is wrong?
Please, leave me to my prayers. I await Freya, the great healer.
She's right here.
Here.
She will cure me. I have been a loyal follower. She would not abandon me.
I am Freya. What do you need?
Right here, what's up?
Cure my sickness.
Very so.
Mangled mire.
We must help her.
She demands a cure. She is dead.
She is trapped here, ignorant of her own death. If we bring her what she needs, she'll move on.
You're certain?
I'm not going to do nothing. She needs mangold, mire, and palm. We should find some.
Oh my god, there's so many side quests. You hear that? That's the... You can get close enough to burn that. Oh.
Well done.
Well, the side quests are kind of fun, though.
What did you find?
As you asked.
Palm.
No strong. Weary. That Nokin's healing its friends, brother.
Where's this healer at? You gotta kill the healer. Those guys going... That's not music, that's a fucking enemy, dude. It's not game music like you might think. It's an enemy. You've got to kill it, or it keeps healing them. Hear that, fucker? They're not that tough, but they're...
No console. Stay alert.
There he is. That's a fucker.
He's unstable! Get back!
Another one. Where's he at? It shows you where he's at. You can't even hit those guys while that's on. They're getting powered up fast, man. I can't even hit them because it's just going straight up. Their health meter's going straight up, man.
A Nokin song. Weary. Behind you, brother!
There's another one. There is there. See? Need to draw him out.
Behind you, brother!
Yeah, but it's up there. Here's the guy, dude. There he is. Ah, I missed him. There, I drew him out. I know where he is now. I'm not going to waste this still because these are just routine boss. I need to save it for the boss, dude. There'll be a boss somewhere. And you'll need it, trust me.
The milk and salt. Stay alert.
Nothing good can come of this noise.
Behind you! Look out!
The other one over here. Fucking get off of me! Now what's up, motherfuckers?
It's unstable! Get back!
What? They got me with something. Is it laggy? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't like that too much. So that's why I used to do this. No, if it's even worth it.
A milk and salt! You weary?
Nothing good can come of this noise.
Behind you! Look out!
It's explosive! Be careful!
Did you recognize her, the sickly spirit?
No.
Easy
There
that
wasn't
time.
time I could recall the face of every one of my people. Sometimes I wonder if gods live too long.
I once felt the same.
Good. I need only one more ingredient.
And then what?
Then I fix things. Could be useful.
You feel like swinging it, dude. Okay. Now you can sigil it. That sword. Wait a minute. Why isn't that work? You go like this? Wait. Let that connected fire. You also have to. Is that it?
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Okay.
There must be a way to transfer the fire from one side to the other.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Maybe we could use sigil arrows on the chandelier. Transfer the fire.
What I was trying to do, man. Wait, what am I forgetting, dude? Like, oh, I was just not doing it enough. Alright. Making it too complicated, dude. There you go.
Looks like that worked.
I was making it too complicated. You just have to connect it with fire. You don't have
Anything
to
illuminating?
activate it.
did it. That's everything I need. Let's return to the Sick Spirit.
You would cure the dead.
I promise.
Yeah, that's what we would. It's like,
Not even remember her.
yeah, that's what we
Or
just
she
do in
you.
this side mission, bro.
Let us return to the spirit.
Axe attachment. A grip for the move. Yeah, at first you thought it was annoying, but now you like the attachment. I knew he was gonna blow up that time, so I got away from him.
Get back!
I'll shield you, bitch. Then you can overpower them. That's what's fun about this game is at first you're getting your ass kicked, but then after a while you can start to overpower the enemies. Oh, she's right here, right?
We have collected the plants.
Could this be? I feel my
The side quest wasn't too long.
I feel Freya.
I am here.
I knew you would return.
It's just like the last
Even as the
time.
doubters
I don't want to talk to you, Kratos. Where's Freya? I'm over here.
Time to rest. You have earned it.
Thank you, my queen. I am tired indeed.
Shall we continue?
Yes.
Oh, lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Mimir.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Oh, you can say that
Yeah,
again.
shut the fuck up, man. I'm going south now, right? Yeah. West and then south, yeah.
Freya, you were just beginning to tell us the story of Uther, the stonemason's son, and the wager Odin involved you in.
Yes. All right.
Know what? We'll finish this later.
Here we go. We're going back to her homeland. I don't know if we have to do this or not. I guess there's a thing. See down here. The map's not that helpful. It's kind of convoluted, but you can use it to give yourself a sense of direction. At least north, south, east, west as to where the goal is. It's also marked on your map, but it's a little clunky. But you can figure it out. See what I mean? Like here's the save menu, the like game menu, the option menu, and then this is like the video game menu. They have that separated pretty nice. Um, but like, so here's all your goals. The main path returns, ready to return to Sindri. Now I'm just doing saying look visually for this waterfall. Artifacts. So the favors, it's like side quests basically. This is the one I'm doing right now. Or both of them actually. They're right near each other, so this game's pretty big. There's still like 3 or 4 other realms I've never been. I'm still very early in this game, and I did like the opening area, which is like the opening area kind of simulates the first game. There's like a circular area with kind of like this, with like 3 favors or side quests around with like those puzzles and pretty hard bosses. And it does prepare you. Then I moved on kind of quickly to the Mystic Gate and went. I guess you had a choice. I know I chose Vanheim or whatever it was, Svartfeld, and Sindri's house, Jotunheim. So it's pretty big, man. Vanheim only 15% completion. Only 15% completion in Vanheim and Alfheim, and then 0%, even only 24% in Svartalheim. So very little, and then I haven't even opened these areas yet, Midgard or Niflheim or Jotunheim. So I'm only like 15 to 25% in the 3 areas and 0% in the other 3 areas. So this game is massive, man. And I've already battled like a bunch of big battles, man. This game could be over, but it's just starting. Like, I'm starting to think this game kind of eclipses the first game a lot. This game is like 4 times the size of the first game. It's looking like. Have I been here before already? I don't want to be here. I want to keep going on the river south. It's right across the river to the northwest. There's a new place. That's all right, but that's
Right side!
what the Alright, I'm getting lost here, man. I'm about to go back to the main quest. This is very open world, though. Patches! Patches, you want to come sit on my lap? Come on. Come on. Can you just ignore that? What the fuck is? Patches, where are you going? Non-violence. These things are useless, man. You can't really, like, glide down them. That's the main mission. I couldn't find that place. Oh, well, back on the main track now. Remember, I thought it was linear. Well, it sure isn't anymore. 'Cause look, I mean, I just failed to find this basically. This. Oh, I guess I did find it. It didn't mark as a new place though, but I didn't really look around here. It's too big and massive. See, if you're coming down this lake and you do have options left or right. Over here, there's not really that much. Just a little. But you got to take into account this is a fully animated world. You know, when you're looking at this map here, you got to realize this is a fully animated world, so take it into consideration. Wow, have you paying attention? Oh, I found a mystic gateway of Sindri.
Ah, you found some of my armor. I'll fix it up for you real good. Sure
Is this?
appreciate
Oh,
you
not
letting me
Sindri,
use
it's
it.
Linda.
I am doing this for free and whatnot.
You got some slag from the homeland, huh?
Hand it over. I'll fix you up something. Family crests? I'll take them.
Should sell this stuff? I don't know.
Wait, feels like there was something else.
Did I just craft it? Look, wait, okay, wait.
Hitting the road or chewing the fat?
Currently, still no heavy rune attack. Oh. Oh. Group of the Fallen. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh. Actually, yeah. Bonus to melee damage, grants a burst of rage, and applies stun. I like that one. Hilt of Graham. I'm gonna stick with everything of might. Of might. Oh. Increases stun damage. Increases melee damage. What do I have on? So I have it how I like it. All right. Damn, it's complicated. There's like so much.
And
So
how
there's
is
a
it you
couple
two
things. You
know
don't
each
want to
other?
waste your
Yeah, I
resources
can't
on
be
shit you don't
divulging your
use, and
business.
also you don't want to
You gotta respect the
sell stuff.
secrecy of it all.
I'm sorry?
Let's just say Brock and I have lots of
Sell
fun
stuff that you do use, so
calling
it's like
fortress.
pay
That's
attention
right.
and you can beef
Like getting
yourself
us into
up.
trouble.
And getting you
I'm
back
doing
out of the
everything of
trouble.
might
What?
down the line. It's
That's
easier to
only
remember and
close.
make me stronger. And you
Okay,
saw
so
how
that
much
answers the
easier
question.
it was to kill the
Close
bull. I
enough, I
added
suppose.
might level 5 on everything, and all right. Stun. Add the concussive wave to the end. Ooh, that could be good. Try it.
You won't get so much as a paper cut in that. All right. I think that's it. There's so much though. There's so much extra. Sword. And now for the
Oh,
goddess.
for her.
Make up your mind?
Do I need anything? Or, for example, you need 4 stone wood, so. Oh well, forget it. You only get 1 stone wood here. It's not worth it. Close. Oh, wait a minute. Late dancer. What? I need to see something else. What rod do I have? I have rod of restoration. Okay, so do I want to sell this rod of expedition? Let's see what I'm using. No, not a good idea. Uh, upgrade my shield to 5.
That'll mess some folks up.
Yes. Plus 15. Shows I know what I'm doing in the market a little bit here, too.
So, bro, if Lunda can step between realms to travel about like you, I presume it must be the
Sold some
guilds we know
shit,
each other
leveled up
from.
an extra
Maybe.
shield.
Or maybe I
Plus
just showed her a
15.
few tricks while we were tying one on.
Or maybe I showed him.
That
You
was
don't
good.
know us, Clever Pants.
Well, I want to go back. So we can't go to Midgard's probably the end. Asgard, no, not yet. Jotunheim, not yet. Muspelheim, not yet. Helheim, not yet. Vardheim, yes. We did 15%. We can go do side quests. Niflheim, we can go do this quest. And here's where we are. We're doing these two right now in Vanheim. Oh, it lets you jump, so be careful. You don't want to. We're not at Freya's camp. We're going to the. You can get in there and go and stay in this little realm. So it's cool talking to Fallen Angel. She knew a lot about. Didn't know about a lot, but she knew about some mythology. So there's Van Heim and Svarthound and all these areas could be very interesting to Greek mythology.
Waterfalls. We're close. There should be a gate up ahead.
Look at
That's
that
quite
rainbow.
a gate. Don't suppose you know a way through?
The Pilgrim Gate. I can open it. We just need to
Natural
find the right
rainbow, or is it
vantage
made by the video game? I mean, did they just add water and light? And the video game made a rainbow? Or?
Freya, you were just beginning to tell us the story of Hrimthur, the stonemason's son, and the wager Odin involved you in.
Yes. All right. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear.
Hold. We will finish later.
Yeah.
Above you, brother!
This guy did the unexpected. He disappeared. First thing was get rid of that guy.
Incoming above you!
Yeah. Is he creating these things?
Above you, look out!
How do you fight this guy, man? Wow. It's crazy that this is... It's laggy though.
Incoming! Above you!
Oh, that doesn't work really. What you want to do is get him under here, right?
Incoming right side!
I feel kind of bad for him now. Why they give me so much more XP than her?
What utter foolishness.
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines in the way.
Somehow. That's just meant to fight the guy. I don't think that's meant for this puzzle.
Above you, brother!
The thing is, does the market punish you for experimenting? Like, you know what I mean? Like if you put on a different mall ending, then you know what I mean? You can't really put on another one because you can only try one or the other. What forcing you like theoretically for another playthrough, like, oh man, I want to play through again to try that other Endel. They might do significant things, really dig into it. Just lining up all your armor to all have might.
Atreus does still care for you.
I know.
Okay, this is a little tricky now, man. Yeah, see, this is where I want to go south. Then I think I came
I
to a
raised
dead
a
end
son
down
too.
here.
It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval.
Is this a
He
dead
confided
end?
in me a lot, sought the comfort
Maybe
his
you
father
go to the
without.
rainbow.
I wonder if your son could benefit from that too.
He has befriended the other dwarf. The blue one's brother.
Oh. Well, if Sindri has that covered, I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is not what I meant.
That was sarcasm.
What am I missing here? What?
Getting back to your story, Freya. You granted an audience to Hrimthur after he finished building Asgard's wall. What at long last did he whisper to you?
Well, he said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it? We'll just pick this up later.
Such power corrupts.
What is wrong?
I died. And you will help me.
Of course, Gunhild. But to what end?
When the Einherjar came,
I'm
we
not sure
needed a
what
way
to
to
do
fight
over
them.
here.
I suggested. Say their name.
I understand your desperation, but that was foolish.
Clearly. I was lucky enough to be murdered before my mind could be corrupted, as theirs did. You must free them.
Of course. Say the magic corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Then we shall give them death.
Yeah, get him. Yeah, I already killed him.
My friends' souls are still twisted, aren't they? Give them the freedom of death.
Yeah. How do you get up there, man? Oh. Making it harder than it. I don't see any fire, dude. Wait. No? You far still? Just laying.
I think we can burn those vines from here.
Really? What I just tried to do, man. See what she means, I guess. Yeah.
Looks like that worked.
Make it reachable. Another way up. Another one.
Looks like more of Lunda's old armor. Nearly have the complete set now.
Must be safer this way. We'll need to find another way around.
Yeah. Good. What about this?
Please. Please end their suffering.
So, what's it like being back?
Well, I hope this
Like I
opens
haven't
up
come
the way
back at
too,
all.
though. The
Everything's
way is
changed.
blocked.
I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Mecking.
Yeah.
We should be able to reach the wedding site now.
We're happy we're doing all this shit. Look, you can't throw it at her. You can throw it over there. But wait, there's more. Because how do you get over? How do you get over to that treasure? A minute here. Need my man out here. And listen that, okay, yeah, you have to do that part. With the, open the wedding. But how do you get over there?
maybe later. It's like a rope down. You probably go down there later. So they like to do that. They show you a place you can't reach and then you get there later in the game. Sad, I just killed the bird for no reason. Hey, there's that
Lemire,
thing.
I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
Shame. On with your
The closer we
story.
get, the more teeth
No, by the
grows in
way,
my
on with the
chest.
story.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done.
So anyway, get on with
I've
your
lived with this
story.
pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once. For a time, foolishly believed the peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed, all the same.
Enemy behind you!
That looks pretty tough.
Mind you, watch out!
Oh yeah, it's going on.
On your right!
I took that sigil off for that reason. I hate how
Well,
it
I had a thought. What if we took a
pauses like
stealthy
that.
approach to the next battle?
You would think you'd like it. I would like it because I use the throwing axe a lot, but the scales edge. Yeah, but I like that one. Can I? Won't it let me?
No, until it's ready to use, you can't replace it. It's like, I don't know, I guess they consider it a cheat or something. Okay, we just fought in this area, right? So now what?
Do you know
Obviously.
why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was.
Remember that girl from Calculus
Odin
2?
asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on
Obviously.
my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was
Like
furious.
saying these like really like
Throwing every
complicated
object he could
mathematical
find, destroying
algorithms
the
against
room.
it. But
There was
obviously
only coldness
X is
after that.
A.
I tried to make it work.
Oh yeah, it's really quite obvious. Oh, it's really quite obvious that X is the counterpoint of negative 2 square root over 3/4. Certainly everyone can agree. Certainly everyone can agree X is the square root of 3/4 over the exponent of A minus. We're like trying to keep up in physics, so therefore, quite obviously, X equals the square root of the exponent 3/4 minus over A to the B parentheses. Quite obviously. Yeah, so I always saw that all along. Indubitably. You should do that shit all the time. You can like, actually, I have no idea. That anything for a room, you need the head to read it. What are we missing? I think it's just gone back down. No. It's back down the way I came. One, it's funny, I missed that when I first came in. Okay, yeah. That turned around somehow. Going over there last time. I didn't go over here.
Allow me. Food now.
This looks like that place in the picture.
I never thought I'd come back here.
See, what about this? No, like this. Yeah. See? No. Under the window? Whatever, dude. We don't wanna waste time going through those things. Yeah, let's go, man. Go in here.
Reavers,
It's like
of course.
right here, but since it's a video game, it can be like a whole new area. With their friends, if they're part of them. Yeah, go make them tea.
Watch out! It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it! Alpha!
I was not prepared for that. Soul Eater. Prepared for nap time, though. Try this beam thing.
Reavers, of course.
Watch out! It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it! Alpha!
Left flank!
It's explosive! Be careful!
Yeah, so,
Come on, Gregor! Off your back!
maybe if you can explode them near the, the Stone Eater.
Reavers, of course.
Watch out! It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it! Alka!
I haven't even hit it once.
Left side, brother!
What I was trying to do is
From behind! Incoming!
I was trying to make them explode on him. Isn't this the guy who throws stuff at you and you can pick it up and throw it back?
Reavers, of course.
Watch out! It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it! Rot! It's unstable! Get back!
I don't know if it worked. It looked like it anyway.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Protect yourself!
That might be good.
Reavers, of course.
Watch out! It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it! Watch your left! Alpha!
Watch your right!
I thought maybe you can open that up on them, but it doesn't really work.
Reavers, of course.
Watch out! It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it! Switching! From behind! Incoming!
Does it collapse down?
Kratos, we need
It's
you!
here a bit. Man. Tell you the truth, I wish I didn't feel sick and I could go to work.
Rot! Watch out! It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it! It's unstable! Get back!
Seems black, dude. Oh, wait.
Reavers, of course.
Look for something to come out of this chest.
Protect yourself! Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Shit. That's fucked up. My meat stream got ended. Alright, I might end this.
Reavers, of course.
Watch out! It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it! Hauka!
Watch your right!
It's explosive! Be careful!
You have to, get those, like, blocks out of it.
Come on, get up, brother!
Reavers, of course.
Watch out! It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it! Hauka!
Oh, this is a fine mess.
Reavers, of course.
Watch out! It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it! It's explosive! Be careful! It's explosive! Be careful! It's unstable! Get back! Alpha!
Thank you.
This
I didn't
place
want to die there and risk having
used
to
to be
do
sacred.
anything.
Now it sits abandoned.
I bet y'all
vandalized.
doubted me for that.
Hopefully the objects I'm looking for are still here.
Anything interesting, brother?
It's a pretty good guardian. It makes it longer when you have the sigil there, it holds longer.
The door is shut. If memory serves, we'll need to light both of those torches to open it.
There we go. Oh.
This is a mystic fire. Its flames are short-lived.
Oh.
That's it.
So you opening both of the same time. He's behind a gate. Fucker.
I don't think we can kill it while the Nogan lives. Let's go find it. Behind you! Watch out! Incoming! Back here!
Come on, Kratos. Off your back.
Oh my goodness. Fight that big pirate and then this guy. This guy gets me. Well, how do you get that guy? Oh.
Alka! Alka! Catch yourself! Alka!
Come on, Kratos. Off your back.
Well, so you come around the bend and you find a bunch of others. The fuck, dude? one healer back there? Oh, they're toast now.
Protect yourself! I don't think we can kill it while the Nogan lives. Let's go find it.
I already killed that Noken, I thought.
Protect yourself! It's unstable! Get back!
One left.
There. I see the chance.
I thought I killed the Noken, she said.
Placed during my wedding.
All right, all right. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We just had a pretty good stream. We navigated down the river. We fought at Stone Giant. We got a lot of puzzles. We navigated the map, and when we come back, we'll do Freya's wedding and move on to new territory.